Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta fix Howell's thing again. This one? Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, it's that one. How? This worked a second ago. I need to save Big Howell. Nope. Now it's working. Ah, fuck. There we go. Okay. Hello. Hello, Nakamus. Eddie Hoot. Oh, shit. No snacks, Howell.
Shit. No snacks here at all.
So I'm going to erase my previous game so we can start anew.
It sucks.
Thank you for the follow, Schmitty McDougal. Let's go right in.
Yeah, okay.
So there's a PS3 game, Big Hal, originally.
Well, I got a PS3.
Wow. It doesn't have any games on it, though, so... So this is our sad protagonist, but I guess he's not sad yet. But he will be sad.
He looks pretty sad to me. Boom.
Would you be sad if you lived in this house? This mansion?
It looked like I was holding my mug up there
The product placement, yeah.
to be viewed, and I was simply just resting my elbow on that.
So this is how this game works. It's like QWOP. Or not really like QWOP, but it's like you have to control every part of your movement.
It's like Megan Thee Stallion's hit song. It's like bop.
See? Look, I can control the animation speed.
Oh wow.
Make him squat for a while. So there's our weird-looking protagonist, Ethan Mars.
Yeah.
Which is a protagonist-ass name. He lives in this weird dimension that doesn't appear to be real, where everything is very glossy and the background over there is weird.
Ah, so it's almost like it's a sort of meta commentary on fiction itself.
Mm-hmm.
In a way,
Or the suburbs, even.
Yeah. Oh, well, okay, yeah, I guess maybe it's...
So he doesn't want to get dressed yet. Oh, yeah. And this is the other gimmick, is you can listen to your thoughts.
I better take a shower and get dressed before I go downstairs.
Okay, so it's like watching DBJ stream.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, he tells you he wants to jerk off.
That's him with his weird wife. And
Yeah.
you know she's a weird wife because she leaves a note for him.
Gone shopping. I'll pick the kids up from school at lunchtime.
Does your wife do
and
this
I'll
for
come
you?
home to get things ready for Jason's
Slide
birthday.
a note under the door to our bedroom.
Love you.
Yes.
Yeah. I'll leave that there for later.
Simply put this on our candle mount.
I don't know. So this is a French game, and a lot about this to me, I don't know if it's because I just, how things are and how my mind is of just knowing that.
Yeah.
But this just feels very French.
Feels very French.
Does this not feel French to you? Just this all this? I mean, I'm literally juggling a minute in. Did I say
yeah.
thank you to Demeter Online? Thank you again. All right, I can put the the balls down.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I can. I mean, I can see what you mean. At the same time, I feel like there are a lot of American people who would want to make a game with this vibe. I feel like a lot of this has a very cinematic vibe to it. And
Yes, that is the point, because David Cage fancies himself a director.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Oh yeah, this is a super French thing in my mind.
David Cage is a French guy. Is what
Yeah.
you're saying.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna go pee.
Oh, here we go. Now,
Howell is a bit quieter than Mike. Okay, we can fix that.
what is the Oh, okay. So what key combo is it to PP?
Well, it's so easy to pee that I just had to hold down.
Okay. And now you're choosing to go into different rooms and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Or is it's okay. This has not been one long cutscene.
No. It may look... Oop, and I turned Howell completely down, and now... Now Howell's back down again, because the Discord window is very strange. I have now turned Howell up.
I'm up. I just did the thing.
So this...
that is annoying to do when people are adjusting the sound audio as you talk
The
loud.
be way louder.
Yeah.
So this is my normal American bathroom with no toilet in it at all. We have a separate room just for the toilet.
My name is Larry Baltimore, and this is my American bathroom.
Look, you can brush your teeth in this game. Isn't that great?
Okay. And you said we're gonna play this for like 14 hours.
Yeah. I said 10 hours.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
I actually tricked you. This is not a mystery game. This is like The Sims, but like a really annoying in-depth version of The Sims.
It's micro Sims. Like I mean, somebody's got to like just Dude Simulator. Somebody's made that for sure, right? Be careful. Be careful. You don't want to.
Well, I cut myself with my
Evan or Ethan?
Ethan.
Ethan. God. I need some way in my brain to distinguish between those two names because I confuse them all the time.
Interesting.
Evan and Ethan.
Let's take a shower. I can turn my head to look at things. Isn't that amazing? Love the music just kicking in right here.
All right. Things are heating.
Woo!
Yes. Oh, yeah. Let's get lathered up. It's a nice shower with the
A nice 10-second shower.
the shower head like directly above, like it's raining on you.
Yeah. Heavily.
Now what consequences are there for you if you don't towel off correctly? Does this guy get skin problems?
It's like Final Destination. He'll somehow wrap the towel around his neck and fall down and kill himself.
Okay. But like there's no if you were to walk out of there wet still without toweling.
Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, he gets a sickness at the end of the game and he dies instead of going to the final boss. He just dies.
Yeah. Like if you don't throw the towel in the right place, the house slowly gets mold, and at the end of the game you go crazy from mold craziness.
Oh yeah.
I should get dressed before going downstairs.
I'm just not used to that in my real life. Being dressed around the house.
Get dressed in his own house. Come on.
If oop. Spun around real quick there. You don't get to pick his costume, which is kind of ridiculous.
It looks like he's got like a jester's outfit in
Yeah, I really want that.
I would pick that.
That's his Christmas ugly sweater he wears to his office parties, and that's it.
Uchi says you are crazy loud.
Crazy loud. There's all kinds of complaints about my... I don't know. Alright. Mike louder than Hal and the game. I guess I can. Yeah, it is. It is. It is. It is really loud.
It takes years of doing it, and
How's
also it also like you got to deal with people just giving you shit all the time for every little issue.
Yeah.
And eventually, you'll.
I turned it down. I could probably turn it down more because I'm still redlining. How's this sound?
He's redlining, folks. He's red.
Red
and mad.
Yeah. So someone was talking earlier about Indigo Prophecy, which is not the first game by Quantic Dreams or the first David Cage game, but it is probably the most interesting. Oh my god, controls really weird. Wow, he looks weird here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nice day outside. Maybe I could squeeze in a little garden time.
God, I wish you could have picked out some better jeans for the guy.
Got some time.
Yeah, he does look crazy.
Get back. Better get some work done.
So do we want to get some work done, or do we want to do some garden time?
I want to go out. Judging from when I think this game came out, I want to go out and buy this guy some jeggings. Very, very tight jeggings. Oh, this is fun. Oh shit! Is it a mini game?
No, I'm not. This is fully uncontrolled by me, which is kind of shocking.
That'd be cool if there was like a racing mini game inside the.
Oh well, you'll see, Howell.
Inside the boring game.
Yeah, you'll see, Howell. I do hold that for some reason. Oh wait, yeah. Wow, he's got a lot going on.
Thirsty. Should be some orange juice in the fridge.
But yeah, someone was talking about. It was Nakamus was talking about Fahrenheit, which is their big, the game that kind of got them on the map.
Yeah.
They have one grape, 2 grapes, and it similarly kind of controls like this, where you have to manually do stuff, but it sort of is a little more. It's more like. I don't know, like sci-fi directly, because this isn't, for the most part.
Yeah.
I'm going to have my French cup of coffee.
Oh, is this going to turn into sci-fi eventually?
This doesn't. This is kind of just
cool.
a straight...
Oh, it stays in the real world the whole time.
More or less.
Very cool.
Well, it's a mystery. A murder mystery. But we need to see the highs of Ethan's life before... tragedy. I have 3 orange juice containers in my fridge.
Oh, yeah. Wait, let's look in the fridge one more time. Can I see in the fridge again?
I don't think so.
Ah, god damn it.
Ew.
Yeah, get in there, bud. Get in there, bud. Okay, alright. Pause it.
I can't.
Ah!
There's no pause. I guess there's pausing.
Video games suck.
Yeah. And yeah, that controls really similarly, and it's kind of well regarded by people who didn't actually play Indigo Prophecy, because the opening is really good, and I think that was the demo of the game, was the opening. And I don't know, it has a lot of the same issues as this, except it is even stupider. Because I guess I could just say, like, so Indigo Prophecy, the start of that game is basically like your character is like mind controlled into doing a murder, and then like the cops come in, and you have to essentially go like, all right, how do I cover up this murder? And you have like a limited amount of time, and it's like you can hide the knife, you can hide the knife down the trash, you can wipe up the blood, you can pull the body into because it was in like a diner or something.
I like that premise a lot. I think that's cool.
And like you can get caught, and then that changes the game somewhat. I don't think that game has as much actual like divergence, because I guess and I'll also say with this, any of the 4 main characters can die in this game.
Yeah.
And then they'll just be dead.
Oh, that's cool. I think that's cool as well.
Oh yeah, and he's also an architect, but this doesn't really matter. Other than having to do
he's
this.
An architect.
Yeah.
I could have told you this guy was an architect.
That's a classic, like noir guy former job.
I was gonna say Indigo Prophecy. I was trying to decide if it's more a Dan Brown book ass name or got my band name on a website that generates band name.
Sure. Well, that game has, I think, 3 different names, but I can only remember 2 at the moment. Can I just go over it again?
Wow.
Nope, I ruined it.
No, Mike, did you?
Yeah, I had to. I was doing a lot of movements off camera.
Mike, you gotta get into draftsmanship.
Press and hold each key until they all disappear. This is really strange on keyboard and mouse. Because like I said, this is originally a PS3 game, so this is on like a controller as opposed to, on keyboard and mouse. Which is also why I was kind of shocked that this didn't work with controller and mouse, but alright, I'm done doing this. Now what do I do?
God bless you, Big Huh?
Warm.
Ooh, it's stuffy in here. I should get some fresh air in the garden.
So yeah, so the
The thoughts of the most boring man.
Yeah.
How about some music?
So funny to imagine your real thoughts being stuff like that.
music.
Gosh. Sure is stuffy in here. I
Um
should go get some fresh air out in the garden.
so I think alright, music just looped. I think the voice actor for Ethan is also the mocap guy,
Okay.
and they're both French. Or I guess it's the same guy, so he is French, which explains a lot. Okay. Alright.
It's
Well,
almost
just put that
lunchtime.
sword back down
Oh.
in the yard.
It will be back any minute.
My wife has arrived home.
Ah, my wife has arrived home with our
take it easy.
2
You're
young
gonna
boys.
knock me over. So this is your
My strange children.
Am I grown
Of
up
course, this
now?
is kind of what I think.
Pirate
This is what
pirate kid.
But you're getting
This
there.
is what I have always
Wow, can I
believed,
drive your car?
and evidence does point to this, that this is what happens to your brain when you do have children.
Sure.
Can you please help me?
It's that your thoughts turn into, oh, my wife is home, and now it's time to.
And you don't think like that.
No, I don't.
So if your wife comes
Come on,
home with
let's begin.
Danny, you don't. Can I just drop? I'm just gonna drop the groceries real quick.
Need
I can
I-
choose to drop the groceries.
Thanks, I'm fine.
Really?
Yeah, I let go and he dropped the groceries.
Throw him on the ground.
I'm making Ethan into a weakling, I think.
I've been so
See, that's
excited
the
this
kind of
morning.
that
I
is
can
the
hardly
kind of
keep
shit
in
that
line.
I think, like twisted shit like that. Like, what if I threw these groceries on the
Managed to get any
ground?
work
That's
done?
the kind of thoughts I have because I don't have kids.
I did some work. Oh, I didn't do
Tried,
work.
but I didn't
Apparently, I didn't do any work.
I hope I get inspired because we're supposed to be presenting the plans to the clients next month.
Ugh, I've got a billion things to do.
Quit standing in that
It'll never be
shadow.
ready before Jason's
Move into.
cows arrive.
There you
Can
go.
you please help
Thank
me?
you.
Much more
There are
cinematic.
50 plates in the living room cupboard.
All right, so I can either
No problem. Leave it to me.
help my wife set up for the party, or I can play with my kids. What do you think I should do? Which is more prescient? I also have no idea where. Oh yeah, let's turn on some music.
Can you choose to be obnoxiously flirtatious in a way that you know is not going to go anywhere with your wife?
I don't know where the plates are.
I
Choose to
forgot.
do that.
They're in the living room cupboard,
Oh,
right?
I know where the plates are.
Yeah, they haven't moved since last time I asked.
Can you
All
go,
right.
like, can you go sexually harass your wife in a way that like
No, Howell.
in a way that she both finds cute, but also like again you both sort of understand it doesn't ever go anywhere.
That door's always sticking. Give it a big tug.
Hey,
Give it a big tug.
I've heard that a lot.
Can you reply, that is what she said, in a French accent?
So I should be.
For diplomatic incident with your mother.
I should be careful with this because these are the plates that her mom gave us. So I need to be careful, Howell. I mean, you would think with a French game that there would be.
Careful.
Okay.
Throw them on the ground.
Hey, Ethan, you said you were going to be careful.
I'm sorry, I'll be more...
I didn't even drop it on the ground.
You're putting the plates down. Oh, wow, this wife. Oh, no.
All right, now what?
You're putting them down
I think I'll go
too
outside and play
carelessly.
with the kids.
Yeah. I will go outside and play with my children. Let's go look.
Yeah, that
Let's
is
go
what
look.
dad- that
Let's
is
go
what
look at
dad's
them
brain
first.
Sounds like.
Let's go stare at my kids for a while first. Okay. Now, oh wait. Now let's just lock them
funny.
outside.
Sort of funny to imagine that those are real swords.
Yeah.
Sharp, actual real swords.
That's it. I'm free as a bird.
Hey,
Wow.
5 minutes, boys, okay? After that, we've got to eat because your friends are going to be here soon.
Okay, we promise, Mom.
God, this wife is a
Yeah.
rag, Mike.
Me first.
Which kid do I play with first, Howell?
Turn.
Oh, you pick which child you play with.
Yeah,
Ah,
the real
well,
Sophie's choice.
Me first. Me
mm,
first. Me
I
first.
don't like the one with darker hair.
Sure.
I wanna
At all.
do the helicopter.
So pick the other
He
one.
wants to do the helicopter. What does he want to do? We'll do the helicopter. Do we drop our kid?
Let's do the helicopter.
Yes. That's the only way they will build character. They will
How do I-
have character.
What is this?
Actually, no, this kid I want you to treat really well. The other
I-
one, the
Oh,
other one I
okay.
want you to.
This is a really awkward movement. Holy. That was spinning my mouse in a way that I'm not sure if that was correct.
Okay. Now this kid, yeah, I don't.
Drop him?
Okay, Sean.
Oh,
Yeah,
I can't.
drop him.
Here we go.
I don't like.
Fall
it. I
off,
don't like
fall off. Trip over the thing. Oh. Drop him into the plant.
it. See, this is exactly how it would go. You try to treat the one son
All right,
good
get outta
and
here.
the other son bad, and you end up like.
Well, the one kid I picked up for approximately 1 second and then put back down.
Hang on.
I think the shorter kid with the darker hair
Mm-hmm.
is going to be a great villain later in life when he
Oops, I dropped him.
when he starts to reckon with the feelings of neglect from
Sure.
the way his dad treated him.
Oh, the action music has kicked in, Howell. It's time to fight my kid. Do I beat him,
And you're done for.
or do I let him win?
Now, are you seeing? I'm seeing everything you're seeing, right?
Yeah.
Surrender.
Okay, so there's not more prompts
No.
or anything.
I just know that I can let him win.
Come on, Jason. Hi-ya.
Give up.
Beat him.
Victoria.
Yeah,
Beat him.
beat his ass. Yeah.
Beat him. This also, and I say that about this is the kid that you want to be successful. So
Jason.
you got to beat him.
Oh shit.
Whoa.
He's too good.
Oh, that's gonna leave.
You're just hitting your kid.
Yeah, just hitting him with a stick.
Kid with a stick.
Kill him.
Hi-ya. No.
Get him.
Run him through. Ooh.
My life.
Wow.
Let's go. To an end.
Wahoo.
Food's ready, kids. You coming in?
Mike, that was so cool the way you put your hands up like that at the end.
Because I defeated my children.
Sean? Lunch is ready.
I'll go get him.
I will go get Sean. That shiny little thing on the banister there, for some reason. Oh yeah, this game, I forgot to say, this game, I think, technically takes place in Philadelphia.
Really?
Yeah. I don't think they ever say, but...
Merlin.
Oh yeah, the bird died.
He's dead.
Within 10 minutes of us seeing the bird, it just died.
No, it's not, Sean. Of course it's not your fault.
This is... Howell, this is symbolism.
Anything
Yeah, you
can
didn't get an
find
option to
out.
tell the kid that the bird dying was actually his.
No.
There's some things which just have to happen. Even if you
That's not fair, Dad. It's not fair.
Also, the kids are French voice actors as well, which is not good. Yeah, just leave that there.
Not good.
Yeah, just leave that dead bird there.
Yeah.
There should have been a mini game where I had to pick it up and throw it as far as I could over the garden fence. Yeah, I think there were like interviews where they said that they based the city this takes place in off of Philadelphia, and it looks like a northeast town.
Oh, yeah, this is definitely... We are in America. These are Americans.
Mm-hmm. All American people, an American mall with a clown.
Yep. Look at this.
I'd like to have a quick look at
So, chat, we are
Of my life.
in the famous scene, chat.
Sure, no problem.
I imagine chat knew that,
Going
but
anywhere, are we, Jason?
Come on,
We are
honey.
in the famous scene
this is the famous scene from this
Heavy
game.
Rain.
And you don't know anything about this game, which is kind of not really.
No,
Lady
I've never heard of this in my life.
That NPC that just walked up to us and then turned around and walked away.
Oh, our guy just smelled his fingers.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
Oh, there's there goes my
Smelling
child. My child.
Smelling
Did you
my
just?
fingers at the mall.
This game is barely holding itself together. That kid just walking away for no reason.
Jason. Jason.
Jason.
Jason.
Jason.
Jason. Jason. The way I can't even do the way he's saying it. Jason. Jason.
Whoop.
Jason.
This is the busiest mall that there has ever been.
Well, they used to be like this.
Jason, you really shouldn't
They used
you-
to be like this.
huh?
Kid.
There's an awful lot of people in here.
Please, Dad, can I have one? I would really love to have one. Please, Dad.
Have a
come on.
clown? Can I have a clown?
Go buy a balloon.
Let us buy a balloon from the clown, as you do.
Hey, champ. What's your
Jesus Christ, this clown.
It's terrifying.
What would you like, Jason?
The red one.
Yeah, spoilers. This clown is the murderer. Would that surprise you?
I find that hard to believe.
That'll be $2, sir.
Jason, wait for me. Wait for your dad, son. It's really crowded in here.
Wait for your dad, son. Where's my money? Uh-oh, he's walking away. There he goes. There he goes. I really need to pay this clown, though. I really got to pay the clown.
I don't think.
How does this guy not remember where his wallet is? Oh, and he's gone.
Man, you're doing really bad at this game.
Yeah.
Lost your son.
I lost my son
Just a
immediately.
second ago, I bought him a balloon, and I turned around and he just disappeared.
This kid is stupid.
What do you mean disappeared?
Alright.
Stay here. I'll go get
Get off my back, lady.
I'll be right back.
Jason!
Very funny to me to imagine saying "get off my back, lady" to my wife.
Yeah.
Jason! 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 Jason!
Jason.
Jason!
There he is!
Quick, I need to go down.
Why would he go downstairs? What is wrong with this kid?
All right. Here's what you need to do.
He,
You need to jump off the railing, deploy your glider,
Jason!
get down to that lower level, look for some ammo.
and it is the busiest mall in the world.
It's a good thing he had that balloon.
Yeah.
Jason! Jason!
And this kid has decided to... Oh. He disappeared! Oh, shit.
Wait. Oh, there he is.
Where?
At least I see the little.
Jason!
Isn't the one
No, that's
showing you where
that.
he is?
No, that's my talking.
For you to call his
Yeah,
name.
yeah, I am calling his name.
Jason!
Is there a chance that you will
Jason!
actually get him if you call his name enough?
Yeah, if I say his name 100 times, he will come back to me like a Pokemon.
Jason!
Jason, God, you
I mean,
really
I'm-
made me scared there.
Oh, this is just a different weird-looking kid with a red balloon.
I'm mean, I am asking like a serious question there. Like, is there any point to saying Jason?
No.
Or is it just you playing out the role of the guy?
No, I'm just doing it to do it because it's hilarious how he
Right.
says it every single time.
But like, you also don't.
Why would
you
this
don't have
kid
to
go
say-
outside and cross the street? What is wrong with my child?
Yeah.
Shit!
Why would he do this?
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Jason, come on.
And people regularly are ripping down the street at 60 miles per hour outside of the mall here.
Okay.
This is true to life.
Oh man. Damn, Mike. Good job. Good job there.
Oh my God, no! No, Jason! Oh my God, no!
Did you not get there in time? Did you not hit? Did you
Yeah,
not hit Q
I-
at
yeah.
the right time there?
Yeah, I failed at saving my child, so.
Well,
And that's the end of the game.
I would just restart it, I guess.
Yeah. Alright, so I'll be right back, Howell. Give me a moment. Vamp for a moment and ruminate on what just happened, please.
Oh man, I need to go get some coffee.
Well, you can leave too.
Okay, so all right, so you're going somewhere. I wonder if this is part of the game. I wonder if Mike getting up and doing something else is part of the game itself. The score to this game, several times I have thought that it was about to start playing. What the hell? I have no idea if I'm still I'm still on here. Oh, I am. Listen. The score of this game sounds like the opening strains of My Heart Will Go On, the Titanic song, which I love. But I also constantly sort of feel like I'm about to be taken somewhere meaningful and beautiful. And I'm not sure that this game is actually going to take me there. Very curious. Very curious to know. It seems like the game wouldn't want you to save your son in that instance. So I'm guessing from the context that Mike has given me that there's really no way to save the kid. That the game sort of starts here. But I also think Mike should have tried a little harder to get to save Jason. It annoyed me that he was dawdling so much, like with paying the clown. You should have paid the clown sooner. Should turn around. Should have known where his wallet was, for one thing. So I think the child's blood is on Mike's hands. Oh God, it just occurred to me that we only have that one shitty son left. Ooh. Well, maybe we could spawn a new son somewhere. Maybe that's something we could do. Maybe there's a place you can go in the game. Spawn a different son that you can pay attention to while you neglect the shitty one. What's Mike doing? What's he doing? We cut to Mike, and he is putting plates out on a table with his wife that we don't know about, chiding him for being careless. Upstairs, Mike's bird quietly dies. Oh. Mike's mic is still on. Nope. Who's he talking to? All right, he's back. He's back. Okay. Hey, what's up?
Had to carry a table inside.
Had to what?
Carry a table inside.
Oh my god. Don't they know it's Sunday?
Yeah.
Don't they know it's a lazy day? You're carrying a table inside. Well, things have gotten so grim.
Yeah. It has now become rainy Philadelphia.
Ooh.
Shoes are hot. Shoes are hot on that billboard back there. I always enjoy, like, non-English speakers making English, really anything, but specifically billboards. I think those are always good.
I like that was a grocery and video shop. All right, I'm going to get a little coffee.
Okay.
Oh, I'm glad I stuck
the Watch Children, man.
See the title screen.
Yeah, Heavy Rain. Oh, it's Race Street. I know where that is. Oh boy, that was a heavy table. And yes, Gerald Elephants, I will focus on the one child. As opposed to having to split my attention between the two. Sets designer. Sets manager. What a weird...
Oh, I could use the facial manager.
Hell yeah. Jeremy with 2 accents. Save us.
I like how damp everyone in the game is now.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
This is a very French game.
Dampness manager.
It better be. Man, a lot of people working on this. Oh yeah, one of these classic Philadelphia parks, like playground parks with a carousel at it.
Oh, look at that! Look at that industry! Look at the towers of industry.
Yeah, those are the famous Philadelphia smoke towers.
Yep, Steel Town. They call
So this
it.
2 years after we let our kid die.
That's good Philadelphia steel.
Yeah. And now I'm a sad guy standing in the rain.
I'm still very curious about just the physics of the death itself, because it really looked
Yeah,
like
it didn't make any sense.
you dove in front of...
I dove in front of the car, and the car stopped immediately.
Yeah.
I think it's just that Jason has the weakest neck of any child. Let's just leave this kid too.
Your body falling on Jason.
Yeah, that's what killed him.
It's what killed Jason.
That's why my wife blames me for that.
Yeah.
Oh wow, look how complicated this is. Let's go back outside. Oh.
You're not are you not allowed to? You're not allowed to get out of the car right away.
Just immediately leave and go into the kid's school. Wow, that seatbelt looks really weird. I am now driving.
Yes. Yes. Like
Here
GTA.
we go. Yeah, this is basically GTA 4.
All right, let's go to the casino.
Let's get a jetpack.
Let's cause a scene. Let's get out our grenade launcher right outside the casino. Get all the cops surrounding us, and then go into the casino. And it's like nothing happened.
Sure.
And then we'll spin the big wheel. Play a little blackjack.
All those classic things.
Leave the sun out there.
Yeah. He can't come in.
And then when you come out, he's just gone. He's gone.
Yeah. Frankly, not all that different than what happens in the actual game.
Okay. All right. How many people are playing Heavy Rain right now?
I think I saw there were 10 viewers of Heavy Rain before I started my stream. Wow, that was long. That was a long loading screen.
Right now there are 59 viewers of Heavy Rain.
I think we have the biggest Heavy Rain stream.
Oh yeah, we are dominating the Heavy Rain charts right now.
Good. So this is my shitty apartment I moved into because my wife divorced me because I killed our son.
This says cozy new game day. Someone's having a cozy new game day. That looks like maybe a good stream.
No, wait, no. Oh yeah, here's my son's schedule. Let's go look at that right away because I forgot. So you need a snack at 4:30 for him, homework at 6, dinner at 7, and bed at 8. Okay. What time is it now?
Dinner at 7, bed at 8.
Okay, wait. He needs a snack. He needs a snack. You gotta a snack.
It's like no after dinner chill time. He's going to bed with a belly full.
Oh my god, we need a snack. Beer. Wait, no, that's not for a kid. No, not the beer. What's for? No. Why would they just let me put the beer back down?
Like fatherhood is really doing your head in.
Child, you need a snack. Oh no, it's almost 5 o'clock. That means you need to do a snack.
It's time for your snack. Are you hungry?
It is time for your snack.
A little.
Let's see what we can find in the kitchen.
I think CPS would like see a picture of this apartment and get this kid away.
Yeah. Orange juice. Is that a snack? Brother, stop drinking the orange juice.
Man,
This dude loves drinking orange juice.
I love slurping that orange juice right out of the container.
Okay. I could drink even more if I wanted to. But I need to get my kid a snack. Okay, I guess his snack is not in the fridge. Banana. Or an apple. A very small apple.
Tiny little apple. God damn.
Little ass apple. Here you go. Throw it at his head.
Here, Sean.
Here is an
Here's your
apple.
snack.
Here
Thanks,
is
Dad.
here is your snack.
God, they both look so depressed.
Wouldn't you? Alright, it is 5:15. What does that mean? Okay, we have like half an hour until he needs to. So I'm going to sit and watch my son. Didn't even wash my apple. I will just sit here for 45 minutes until my son has to do his homework. What else we got?
Does the game take place in real time from this
No.
point?
It is clicking forward at a fast pace. What the hell? Alright. Okay.
Alright.
I go outside.
Alright. Oh, I'll go clear my... It's stuff
I'll
in
just
here.
leave.
I'll go clear my head in the garden.
I'm just gonna leave.
Alright.
I'm sure he'll do his homework. Is that a basketball? Hell yeah!
Oh yeah, let's do some hoops.
Shoot some hoops.
Okay, so...
Oh, I
Alright.
can hold...
This guy's yard looks kind of like mine, and that pisses me off, because this is where his life's supposed to suck.
Yeah, this is the bad part of his life.
This is the part where his life sucks.
Damn! I got no game. Alright. Well, I shot one basket. I think that's enough for... Or I attempted to shoot one basket. I think that's enough for today.
Yeah.
Let's go force my child to do his homework. If I can maneuver myself towards the stairs, please. This controls very oddly. That is not an excuse. This is a simple fact.
Sean, do you want to do your homework now?
Please, Dad, let me watch TV a little while longer. We'll do it later.
I say let him watch
okay?
TV.
Okay. Oh,
think
I hit the
we
wrong
should just
button.
Get right to it. Then it's done and
Wow.
out of the way. Now get your bag and get set up in the kitchen.
Yeah.
That actually,
I'll help you.
you know what, Mike? Sometimes when our parents like forced us to do things we didn't want to do, and they were a little,
The
harsh about
origami
it,
killer
or
strikes again.
Or they
I wonder
didn't
if that
let
will be
us-
important.
they didn't let us do what they want. What if you think about it as maybe
Seventh
they just hit
victim.
maybe they just hit the wrong button, you know?
I like how he put that paper down like
maybe
he's
when
afraid
Mom
of it.
didn't let me do what I wanted to do all the time. Maybe she just
What's here?
hit the
Oh,
wrong
it's the
button.
turlet. Should I take a pee again?
We all make mistakes, Mike.
Oh, I can't even go to the bathroom. Oh, I can think of my wife that left me.
Grace has Sean this weekend.
Can't go to the bathroom. That could be a
Can't wait to
medical
get back
issue.
to his mother.
It could be a medical
Sure.
issue for this
Sure.
guy.
Do you need help, my son? I always liked when my dad would do this with me when I was doing my homework.
I wish you were my better kid.
I wish you were the other child. Alright.
Oh, did I say that out loud? Do you still have it set where you can hear his thoughts?
Yeah. His only thought was that... No, I did one. It was that his wife has Sean this weekend.
Yeah, okay.
Oh.
So he's had one thought in the game proper. Okay.
Dad, I'm finished. Can I go watch TV?
I'm looking at the mail.
When the parents came home from church, all their children were gone. They searched and called for them. They cried and begged, but it was all to no avail. The children had never been seen again.
That's fine. Let's just put this down. He's waiting for me to come over and check his homework, I think. You can very weirdly see me on both. Here I come.
Let me have a look. Pretty good.
He's been sitting there for over an hour at that point. As I read this note very slowly.
He's been sitting there for an hour. Oh,
I
man.
think so. What time is it?
This is what seed oils do to you.
Yeah.
I think.
Okay, it's not quite 7 yet.
This is how people are nowadays.
When you read a note from the origami killer and they hit you with the seed oil stare.
Whoa! Wait! What? That letter was from the origami killer.
Ah, well,
What?
maybe. It could just be from the homeowners society.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
I'm gonna leave. Bye, Sean.
Smart to leave the front door open like that since the child is still in the home.
Hey, maybe I won't leave. Don't know why that was an option for me to do that. Are you hungry for dinner? I'm hitting
Want
2.
me to get your dinner?
Oh yeah, I'm really hungry.
Brother, you're sitting next to the apple you just ate.
I'll call you when it's ready.
Alright, what dinners can we buy or give to my child? I did not drink the beer, so that means that should I give him a roasted chicken or a pizza? Or a picture of a pizza?
Pizza.
Leftover pizza. Leftover complete pizza.
Yes.
I put this
That's the best way pizza can be is when you cook the frozen pizza and then stick it in
the
fridge
microwave.
and eat it later.
Then you put it back in the microwave to heat it up.
Microwave for reheating pizza. God, that sucks.
For a good 5
sucks.
seconds. And pick it back up. Nice and steaming hot. Ow, ow, ow. My fingies.
Be careful with those plates, Mike.
This is a weird motion to do for cutting a slice of pizza. Okay.
You can come now, Sean. Your meal is ready.
Your
meal is ready.
ready.
I remember the.
And I will have this
of my
roast
American
chicken.
dad saying, "Your meal is ready, son."
I'm gonna go upstairs and cry. Why is he looking at the camera? Let's turn on all the lights.
Yeah. Well,
Let's be OCD, Dad.
Jeez.
Oh, no, I can go pee here.
Sucks, man.
I can't go pee in the downstairs bathroom. I can only go pee in the upstairs bathroom. Okay,
God,
that was not a lot of pee, dude. And I'll leave that unflushed as well. No, I'll flush it. Those classic American top of the toilet flushing mechanisms that I think I've only ever seen in hotels.
You could really improve your life by just.
This kid brought his teepee here.
Paint here.
Yeah.
You'd be happier as well. I say that I would absolutely just leave all this shit looking.
Yeah, we know.
Bad, like.
We all know. We all know that.
No.
Oh, let's just leave that there. That's fine.
Hey, listen. You don't want to manage somebody
Sean's
else's trauma.
sneezing. I think he's catching a cold.
Did you notice Sean sneezing?
No, I did not.
Seems like you're a bad dad. Let's just go to sleep.
I am a bad dad. That's what it says on the back of my leather jacket that I motorcycle.
Can I change into my pajama outfit, like most American men do?
Yep.
Now, where would the... What's this room? Oh. This is my working office. No, I'm not working. Fuck this. I need to find medicine for my child, I guess. Is there medicine in here? Is this the medicine room? Yes. No. That's the sink. So I pissed, and then I walked around my house for a bit and touched some of my child's things, and then I washed my hands. As you do. Follow work, you did not. There is, in fact, plenty more rain to come. It's been like 3 hours since I left my child eat that pizza, I think.
This game is so boring. Holy shit.
We'll get to the exciting parts.
What's that he just walked past?
I don't know.
Looked like there was an entire pork carcass hanging on the wall.
Where could this children's medicine possibly be?
Oh, you have to find his medicine.
I think so. I think that's something I can do.
Oh, play.
So- Do you want to
shit.
talk a
Do
little?
you want to talk a little?
About what?
I don't know, about you, your friends, how things are going.
Nothing special.
Good job, idiot.
Play.
All right.
What do you say we
Four.
play together for a while?
Do you want to play
I'd
together?
rather watch TV.
Ah, typical.
Well, that sucks.
Then go to bed.
Come on, Sean. It's time for bed.
I'm not
You could
tired
play
yet.
with me.
Am I
This is a
stacking
great
it
way to
all yet?
manipulate him, is to be like, play with me, or it's bedtime.
Or go to bed.
All right, we'll wait a little bit.
Fine,
before
you can.
bed.
I need to find your medicine
Don't say
anyways.
anything to your mother, okay?
Go to school.
Things at school. Is your teacher nice?
Everything's fine.
If you stay up, you have to listen. You have to listen to me pepper you with questions.
I heard there was a new teacher at school. Is they nice?
What time is it? Okay, it is past 8, so he should be going to bed soon. I guess I cannot. I don't know. Oh my god, I'm like stuck in this world between the two rooms. Because the camera
Like
angle
you
kept
are-
changing.
Like you are fucking up bedtime simulator.
Yeah. I guess I'll go back upstairs and look in the bathroom again. I was going to stay in the bathroom the rest of the night. Alright, Sean. Is that okay?
You're
Whatever.
looking for Met. You're looking for Met.
He
Child.
he mentioned the fact that his son is getting sick and then just kind of... That
Well, I don't
exited
think
his
it's not-
mind and
What
just...
medicine do you give a child that might be coming down with a cold? I don't know.
That's a good... Yeah, good point. Who cares?
Just send the kid to bed.
Yeah, go to bed.
Come on, Sean. It's time for bed.
I'm not
Look at that.
tired yet. Can I stay up a little longer?
No.
Now that's not very reasonable, is it? You have school tomorrow. You have to get some
It is now almost 9 o'clock.
Alright, I'm going. Are you coming with me?
No.
Go brush your teeth and put on your pajamas. I'll come up.
I'm going to watch your cartoons. I'm going to pick up your fucking apple that you left here, you slob. You swine.
Are you gonna pick up the apple?
No, I don't think I can.
No.
TV off. This is some French animation. And I don't like it.
Yeah.
That classic place for a button for the TV, the very top of it.
Kid is watching some weird shit, man.
Yeah. I really got to monitor what my kid's doing.
They don't got Paw Patrol in Philadelphia.
In Philadelphia in 2008? I don't think so.
What is it about 2008? Everything you and I do together is
It's
from
all about
2008.
yeah. It's the greatest time of our lives.
Is that were you
I was in 2008 I was in 5th grade.
Wow, is that like how old's a 5th grader?
Like 10?
Sean.
9,
Hi,
10,
Sadie.
something like that?
I
I was gonna
haven't
say
got my
9 or
teddy,
10.
Dad.
He doesn't have
You
his
must have left
his
it somewhere in the
teddy.
house.
I already know where it
Idea
is.
where it could be?
No, Dad. Please, I can't.
See, that's
sleep without
interesting to
him.
me because I was noting
Too
that-
bad. He can say I can't sleep without my teddy bear.
Yeah.
Too bad. Fucking deal.
I guess you're gonna be awake for a while then.
Yeah.
No, it's interesting that we're focusing so much of our time together on things that came out when you were 10 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Because
You want to psychoanalyze that for a bit?
I don't want to. I just want to note that like I feel like I have this very specific connection to culture from around when I was 10 years old. Also.
Wow.
And
when was that?
Well, it's just you know all about it. It's like when
the
Stand By Me
dinosaurs
takes
died.
place. No. It's like that. It's like that sort of,
You
all
miss
the-
your
all the-
you miss your
all the old-
dinosaur.
all the old doo-wop songs and the that kind of stuff. No, seriously, when movies that came out when I was like 10 years old, I feel like I watched like every movie, the big albums and music and stuff at that time. I was like super into all of it.
Dad,
Just lay on top of your sheets because we can't model
why do you look so sad?
because I killed your son or not your son, your brother.
Get back to the way things were.
You know, Dad, what happened to Jason wasn't your fault.
I killed my son's son.
Good night, Sean.
Wait, what did he say? Did he say it's not your fault, Dad?
Yeah, something like that.
Ah.
And he immediately
I was
fell
hoping
asleep.
The kid would have more animosity towards this
Can I shake him awake?
bummer ass dad.
Oh. Ew. That's what sheets look like, right? They just kind of stretch over your bed.
It's probably a hard thing to animate.
S. Yeah, that's why most games don't do it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this drawing.
There's a button in the game to kiss your son. Oh boy.
Alright, let's close the door.
Oh boy.
Oh, let's leave it ajar.
Now, why is that not like a?
Uh-oh. What's happening?
Here's what I think. So it's press S to kiss your son, right?
Mhm, yeah.
Kiss your little son goodnight.
That,
I think when a stream, that should be a thing that people do. That should be one of those things that the chat does at the
Yeah.
end of the stream.
yeah,
They
S.
should all type S to give you a little kiss on your head
Yeah, more.
before you go to sleep. That's
That
what I
train
want.
back there looks crazy. Oh. What's this? A origami. That's weird. I wonder if this will be important later.
A origami.
And an origami man. All right. I guess I will just I guess I will just walk home. Well, dogs are boys, as we all know. All dogs are boys.
Wait, how did you get outside?
I blacked out. And then I appeared on the street somewhere. And now we're playing as our second character, Scott Shelby. This fat guy.
All right. I mean, it's like he's of an average size, average build.
.272 inches, Howell.
Is that? I didn't know the game measured your dick size, Mike.
Very clever.
Told you that.
Well, this game's chugging, huh? Ooh.
Well, there's a lot of rain.
Ooh. Ooh. Are you gonna stabilize the game, or do I have to do something? Okay, seems like it's fine. We're at the motel. Hotel Holiday Inn.
Am I gonna have to do something? Wonder what that would be.
Guess I better take the stairs.
Yes, I better take the stairs.
Men at the desk gotta be able to help. Been looking for weeks. Hope I hit pay dirt this time. Lauren Winter. Ring any bells?
Nope, can't say it does.
Sound like a.
Oh,
so
wow,
you're like
we're in like a noir now.
Yeah, you're like a private eye.
Oh,
For $5.
third floor.
Are we like a? So we're like a gumshoe.
Mm-hmm.
Corridor.
Hell yeah, this is so much better.
No
Unless
stupid
this guy
kids.
Unless this guy like goes home, like
Yeah, this guy lives at an
Going
orphanage.
home.
He lives at an
Nobody
orphanage and has to say goodnight to all of the kids.
Yeah, he has to ask 10 kids on the head.
Don't say it like that.
Lauren Winter.
I'm S'ing you. I'm hitting S. I'm hitting S. I don't know
Hey.
what S would do when I'm in Discord.
It's 50 bucks.
Hello.
I don't kiss and I don't do any weird shit.
Fine by me.
This lady's also French.
Doesn't do any weird shit. None.
That's very vague.
Put your money on the table. You got exactly 10 minutes when the alarm rings. It's over, okay?
Oh.
Weird. Where do I put my money? On the table.
You should take your clothes off. We ain't got all day.
Actually, I'm not a customer.
Shit, a cop. I should have known. What do you want, a freebie? Is that it?
I did put the money down.
Yeah,
My
I'm a
name is
cop and I
Scott
want a
Shelby.
freebie.
I'm a private detective. The families of the victims of the origami killer asked me to investigate.
They call me the freebie
murder.
cop.
I came here just to ask you some questions about Johnny.
I already told the
We're
police
going to
all I
solve the
know.
origami killer case.
Leave me alone.
Paul Ork is watching an ad for the Jason Statham movie, The Beekeeper.
I
The
think
killer
you
is
should.
walking
go.
around free as we speak. He'll kill again if he's not arrested.
You
It
said
does
when
that, so
we
what difference does it make?
when you asked me to do this, you said I would make the choices.
Okay, what do you want to do?
You are not
Compassionate
listening
or
to me.
persist? You're not making the choices. And see? You have to be quick!
I have nothing to say to you. Get out of here.
Persist or compassionate?
Persist, my
There'll be other
man.
victims if we don't stop the killer. You have got to help me, Lauren. You may know something that can aid the investigation.
Help you? There's nothing you can do.
I think ask
son's
again about the
dead, do you hear
freebie
me?
should be an
Yeah,
option.
actually, wait, can we circle back to that?
Circle back.
Trick
to the
or buy?
freebie. Trick.
If we don't find the killer, there'll be other mothers who find their son's body on a deserted wasteland. But
Why is that a
but
trick?
You're right.
I'm not sure how that's a
Why
trick.
should you care? It's not your problem anymore, right?
Yeah!
On a deserted wasteland.
Yeah.
What do you want to know?
Why should you care?
So I think he's Disappearance?
How did your son disappear?
I'm not.
Say Johnny question mark.
After school. It was pouring down something awful.
I'll make executive decisions if you're taking too long.
I'll never forget it. All his friends came home around 5.
So I think Shelby is the only character who is not played by a French guy, but he's still directed by a French guy.
Johnny's home. Or Johnny question mark. Johnny question mark.
You picked Johnny's Home.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Of course, I made sure he never met any of my clients. I wanted to stop, you know. But we needed the money. I was trying to earn
Very
enough
understandable.
to get us out of here. You want one?
Sure.
To quit.
Oh.
That's brave.
I can very awkwardly lean on her bed. Stand perfectly still. Now
Johnny
what?
question mark. Johnny question
Tell me
mark.
about Johnny. What kind of kid was he?
Johnny was really a good boy.
Johnny was a good
Sometimes
boy.
He fought with other kids who called me a, you know. In his own way, I think he understood what was going on.
Let me go dig through your cabinet here.
Tell those kids that sex work is work. All right.
Did you suspect anyone after he disappeared?
I meet a lot of pretty shady characters in my line of work. Sure, I thought of it at first. But it didn't seem to make any sense. I don't believe anyone
So wait, what?
could have done that to my John.
I'm using what I know and trying to figure out something.
You what?
Nothing.
You're using what you know to try.
What
to...
I know, you don't know.
Oh, okay.
Time's up, Mr. Shelby. I hope you got what you wanted.
Well,
Not
like
really.
the Wild West show.
All right, bye. It doesn't seem like it was worth $50, but as you hold your cigarette at a weird angle. All right, see ya. Oh yeah.
I'll leave my card on the kitchen table. You never know.
Here you go. I very slowly
remember
put my
anything,
card down.
Smallest detail. Give me a call.
Very basic ass card there, Scott.
I gotta get out of here.
Scott Shelby is a good detective name. We'll give him that.
I didn't learn squat.
He has something wrong with him as well. Let's just die. Just immediately die because of my asthma. Oh, that guy's going towards her room.
Lauren, open up, baby. It's me.
What are you doing here? I already told you I don't want to see you anymore.
Sorry, Dal, but I really wanted to see ya.
Do we go help her, Howell?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We got to. We got to.
That's the right thing to do.
Yep.
Because we're a good guy.
What do you want, asshole?
Kill him!
Lauren,
Oh.
is everything all right?
She's just swell. Now beat it, loser.
Oh, okay.
Well, wait.
Let's knock on the door again.
You again?
Just immediately kick
No,
the
we
door.
don't want
If
to.
you're looking for trouble, you found it.
Alright.
That guy thinks I'm being a loser. I'm gonna.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
never
get
mind.
Out of here.
Woo. That was a weird movement for that. That's gonna be a tough movement for me to do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh wow, you've got to actually win a fight now. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now wait.
Kick him in the
that
nuts.
mouth movement, was that you hitting your own head on the table?
That did appear to be what it was. Why would you drop the bottle? Ooh. We're causing a lot of damage to this woman's house. A lot of damage to her room. Oops. Yeah, kill him! Stab him in the neck.
Can Scott get killed in this fight?
I think so.
Oh, let's have him get killed.
I think well. Oop. I will simply win. Fuck. I did get. He's chopping me in the neck. Alright, well, I lost, but he didn't kill me. I think I did immediately say I will win this fight, and then I failed the last thing and lost.
I remember having felt better. Oh. Who was that guy?
An ex-client who thinks he owns me. He was getting violent. I told him I didn't want to see him anymore.
In any case, he packs a good right hook.
In any case,
bye-bye.
The guy,
Mr.
I'll leave
Shelby.
you here to be murdered by him tomorrow.
Thanks.
I also kicked your door in, so you don't even have a lock anymore.
Yeah.
See ya. Bye-bye.
No problem. Happy to help with your life.
Table broken, your microwave broken, multiple bottles that you had that I'm sure were priceless.
This fucking asshole walking away,
Alright, see ya.
away from that.
Bye. Okay, not ideal how badly I did at that QuickTime event thing. Judging how the rest of the game is. Alright, now we're on to our third character.
Oh, wow. Oh, we're really...
Norman Jaden. FBI agent? I forget if he's FBI or CIA. I think it's
No.
FBI.
Oh, no! We're a Fed.
Yeah. And that's
Like
not as
we're a
cool as
Fed.
being a police or a private eye, right?
Well, private eye is cool. It's cool to be a private eye.
Yeah.
And it's bad to be a Fed.
Sure.
That's what I've learned from movies.
Mm-hmm. And this guy, I think, is also French, but he's supposed to be... I think he's supposed to be from, like, Boston or something. But, so he has a really bad accent.
Oh, I'm excited to hear a French guy's Boston accent. All right, if there's a situation in which this guy can die,
So you want this guy to die first and
I
foremost?
want him to die right away. The moment he can die,
Okay.
I want him dead.
Noted. So he's also a drug addict
Ah, here we go.
of this fake...
Here we go.
Of this fake drug.
So it's not stated what drug it is, and also it's a...
It's some... I think they do say what it is, but but it's some, stupid...
Some
made up...
It's
it's like
nitro
dust or something.
Yeah. Might as well face it. You're addicted to dust.
Sure.
You seem well informed.
How do I get in here? That was weird.
I noted that name somewhere. What was it? Blake. Lieutenant Carter Blake. Yeah, that's it.
Let me in.
The zone is sectioned off, sir. Please step back.
Agent Norman Jaden, FBI.
Norman